Welcome, everyone. You're joining us for a look inside the intense world of US Army training. We're going beyond the headlines and movies to show you the sweat, grit, and dedication it takes to forge the world's most powerful fighting force. This isn't about glorifying war, but understanding the commitment and sacrifices these men and women make. This is the inside story of how the US Army builds its strength, one soldier at a time. Picture this. You're fresh out of high school and you've just arrived at boot camp. No more cozy beds, no more mom's cooking. This is where it gets real. Basic Combat Training, or BCT, is the crucible that will transform you from a civilian into a soldier. Drill sergeants barking orders, pushing you to your physical and mental limits. They're breaking you down to rebuild you with the Army's core values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Days start before the sun rises with grueling physical training. Push-ups till your arms shake, running until your lungs burst, and obstacle courses designed to test your strength and agility. Then there's weapons training. You'll learn to assemble, disassemble, and fire a variety of weapons. BCT isn't just about individual strength, it's about forging an unbreakable bond with your fellow recruits. You'll learn to operate as a unit, to trust the person next to you with your life. By the end of BCT, you're stronger, more resilient, and ready for the next step. You've conquered basic, proven you have the heart of a soldier. Now it's time to hone your skills, to become a specialist in your field. This is Advanced Individual Training, or AIT, where you'll take the foundation built in basic and build upon it. Here you'll delve into the specifics of your chosen military occupational specialty, or MOS. Whether you're destined to be a medic, a mechanic, a linguist, or an infantryman, AIT is where you gain the technical expertise to excel in your role. Imagine the meticulous precision required of an Army medic or the technical skills of a mechanic. AIT is where those skills are honed through intensive simulations and practical exercises. Every soldier undergoes specialized training tailored to their future role. AIT also focuses on developing critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities. By the time a soldier completes AIT, they're a vital asset to the US Army. Being a soldier isn't a 9-to-5 job, it's a way of life. Physical training, or PT, is woven into the very fabric of a soldier's existence. Multiple times a week, soldiers push their bodies to the limit, building the strength and endurance needed to face any challenge. It's about cultivating mental toughness, the ability to push through pain, to ignore exhaustion, and to keep going. Imagine yourself on a pre-dawn run, the air biting cold, your legs burning with fatigue. But you keep going, driven by the soldier beside you. PT is also about teamwork. Soldiers push each other to be their best, offering encouragement and motivation. This relentless pursuit of physical excellence isn't just about preparing for combat, it's about instilling discipline and fostering camaraderie, building an unbreakable esprit de corps within the ranks. Field training exercises where theory meets reality. You can train in a classroom, on a firing range, but nothing can truly replicate the unforgiving realities of combat. That's where field training exercises, or FTXs, come in. This is where soldiers put their hard-earned skills to the test in environments designed to simulate the chaos and uncertainty of the battlefield. Imagine yourself dropped into the middle of nowhere, tasked with navigating through dense terrain using only a map and compass. FTX are about more than just individual skills, they're about operating as a cohesive unit. Soldiers learn to communicate effectively under pressure, to coordinate their movements, and to trust their instincts. FTX expose soldiers to the mental and physical stresses of warfare, forcing them to adapt and overcome challenges in real time. These exercises are crucial for building confidence and competence. The combat training centers, the ultimate test. Imagine a sprawling battlefield stretching for miles across unforgiving terrain. This isn't a training exercise, this is a combat training center, or CTC, the US Army's proving ground for large-scale combat operations. CTCs are where entire brigades, thousands of soldiers strong, come together to test their skills against a dedicated opposing force. Here, the lines between training and reality blur. Soldiers are immersed in complex scenarios, facing everything from simulated chemical attacks to sophisticated enemy ambushes. They might be tasked with securing a vital objective, repelling an enemy advance, or conducting a daring rescue mission. CTCs are about more than just winning battles. They're about testing the Army's ability to operate as a cohesive force. These exercises are invaluable for identifying weaknesses and refining tactics. Warrior tasks and battle drills, the non-negotiables. In the heat of battle, a soldier's survival often comes down to instinct, to muscle memory ingrained through countless hours of repetition. These are the essential skills every soldier, regardless of rank or specialty, must master to perfection. We're talking about the fundamentals of combat, providing first aid under fire, navigating treacherous terrain, reacting to enemy contact with lightning reflexes. Warrior tasks and battle drills aren't just about individual survival, they're about unit cohesion. When every soldier knows their role, it creates a symphony of coordinated action. From the moment a soldier enters basic training, these tasks are drilled into them until they become second nature. Because on the battlefield, there's no time for hesitation, no room for error. Warrior tasks and battle drills are the foundation upon which victory is built. Leadership training, forging the tip of the spear. Leadership in the US Army isn't about barking orders, it's about inspiring confidence, earning respect, and leading by example. From the moment they step foot in basic training, soldiers are challenged to step up, to take charge, and to demonstrate the qualities of a leader. They're given responsibilities, tasked with leading their peers, and held accountable for their actions. The Army invests heavily in cultivating critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities in its future leaders. Imagine a group of soldiers tasked with planning and executing a complex mission. This isn't just about following orders, it's about taking initiative, thinking critically, and making sound judgments under pressure. Leadership training in the US Army is a continuous process, evolving as soldiers progress through the ranks. The goal is to create leaders who are not only tactically proficient but also ethically grounded and compassionate. Because in the US Army, leadership is not a privilege, it's a sacred responsibility. Specialized training, pushing the limits of human potential. For some soldiers, the standard training regimen isn't enough. They're drawn to the ultimate challenges, the opportunities to push their minds and bodies to the absolute limit. This is where specialized training comes in, offering pathways to elite units and highly specialized roles within the US Army. Imagine the grueling selection process for the Army Rangers, a unit renowned for its ability to strike swiftly and decisively. Or picture the rigorous training required to become an Army paratrooper, leaping from airplanes into the unknown. Specialized training isn't just about physical prowess. It's about mental fortitude, technical expertise, and an unwavering dedication to the mission. These soldiers are the tip of the spear, the ones called upon to execute the most demanding and dangerous operations. Specialized training is a testament to the human capacity for pushing boundaries and achieving the seemingly impossible. The strength of the US Army, forged in training. Becoming a soldier in the US Army is not for the faint of heart. It's a journey of transformation demanding unwavering dedication, relentless effort, and an unbreakable spirit. The training is designed to push individuals to their absolute limits, forging them into the most capable and adaptable fighting force in the world. But it's not just about physical strength or tactical proficiency. It's about instilling values, building camaraderie, and creating leaders who are as compassionate as they are courageous. These soldiers represent the very best of our nation, willing to put their lives on the line to defend our freedoms. If you've found this glimpse inside US Army training insightful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. And remember, the pursuit of excellence in the US Army never ends.